Good morning. Just started my morning walk and plus I'm wearing this outfit. For the past months, my husband and I have been dealing with a lot lately, and that includes the enemy. So right now, dealing with car issues, power issues, the AC working and not working in our home, bills coming up, and recently my van last week that we just purchased decided to just turn off on us. And it wasn't a purchase that was like brand new. We try to invest and try to be wise with what we buy. Us being young and having to figure it out on our own, because we don't have help from our own family. At least on my side of the family, they help when they can, but it's not their job. But I can't say that for my husband's family. I'm not blaming anyone. I'm just saying that that's just how it is. And it's sad. And I wanted to mention that with this happening, yes, it tests your faith. It makes you feel like you're a bag of shit. These freaking demons are really mad because they keep attacking. But you know what I'm going to do? Still going to spread the word on my YouTube. I even put out much content or download any apps because my storage. For some reason, every time I talk about God, is a problem. And to make things worse, my daughter loaded an app, Duolingo, the subscription. And without her knowingly, recently, this morning my husband asked me like, hey, I got charged from Apple 100 and something for a purchase. Ended up paying for a subscription that they charge that same day for her to learn Spanish. That's when I know the enemy is still messing with us. Then to make things worse, my son woke me up in the middle of that dream. Woke up at 5 in the morning, so tired. So that already messed me up. Then, as I was coming back from dropping off the kids from school, my car starts to overheat. And then I have another, I'm using our Plan B car, and now my Plan B car is overheating. Such a beautiful thing, but I'm being sarcastic here. I want to cry, and I prayed and I told God, and I've heard and seen these videos of people saying that when the enemy is trying to take you down and do all these things, it's because something great is coming. And that faith, it's tested. And don't ever think just because believers have good days, we don't have bad days either. So hard when you're getting knocked down and it keeps happening. And sometimes you want to say, when is it going to stop? We've been trying so hard financially to financially get everything together. Do all the things that we're supposed to do as parents. It's not easy. So my video here isn't to be negative and blame others. My mistakes and my actions and what my husband and I have done is to say that even though we're going through these battles and going through these situations, God is still there with us because he hasn't given up on us watching, and he's not going to let us fall. He's not going to turn away. And I want to cry and scream, say so many things, but what is that going to get me? Nowhere. Right now, in this moment, as we speak, I'm walking. Scripture that says, walk by faith and not by sight. And it makes me tear up so much. As I'm walking, I am not thinking of nothing happening to me. I have no worries because I feel protected. But I feel so safe in my neighborhood. All this that's happening in my life, I realize that God is teaching me a very important lesson. And it's not to punish or torture me. It's to tell me that I still need you, my daughter, and that I need you to still have faith in me. Even when your hope is slowly going away, I still need that little faith, that belief that I'm going to come through and I'm going to make everything go better for you. And I'm going to abundantly bless you so much that you're not going to know how to breathe. You're going to remember this day of all the things you and your husband has went through. So I say this to say to all of my non-believers and believers, don't give up hope. God is there with us and he's not going to give up on us. Let's not give up on him. With the little bit of faith that we have, hold on to it.